Boom, boom, this again, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a little bit of Destiny Child on tap today. So we're in the middle of Ragna Break Season 14, so you still got several days to knock that out. 6 days to be exact before the event will be over. So you want to make sure that you get inside of complete all the Ragna missions, and of course, get everything inside of the shop. On the 5th try, of course, you'll get another copy of Circuit. So as you can see, I've got to buy all this stuff here and go up to the next thing, but I haven't got around to doing that yet. But yeah, you definitely got 6 days, so definitely want to get in there. I found out this Fiesta has been exceedingly easy. I've still got 20 days out. I haven't been having any problem completing this. This is right now. I'm just need to uncap. I've already got all of them up to 40. If you go in here and look. You'll see him. You can see him scattered throughout here. You don't got to level them up. You just got to get them to 40. So you just got to get them right here. All you got to do is get them up to 4 stars. Okay, and then uncap them to 4. So as you can see, I've already got 4 stars. You don't need to level it up anymore past here unless you want to, but I wouldn't. It's not really. It's not really going to be a character that you're going to use. Okay, they're basically just for the event is all they're really going to have a use for. So you just basically the key is just to get them up to 4 stars and then uncap them 4 times. So right now I'm just waiting for the actual you get each time you get a chance. You open up 2 times on that. On the event under the summon tab, and you will get free. So right there is the water. There's your dark and your light. There's the ember, which is the fire. As you can see, they're all 4 star. So I've got them all done, and there is the wood. So they're all up to 4 star. So that's why everything has been completed. Except for uncapping them. So right now I'm just waiting to get copies. And really the only... right now I'm just using the actual summon. If you use the summon, you summon on this event right here. Oh, past it. It's this. It says, don't confuse it with... Yeah, it's this one right here. Not this one. This one just came up today for the best child. This is some of the best childs inside of events and stuff like that, and mainly arena. So these are childs that consider to be the best childs. This is the one. Every time you pull on this, every 2 times that you pull on this, you will get the mission pass to give you another thing right here. So every 2 times you see 13, 15, 17. So every 2 times you pull on this, you'll automatically get 2 boxes. Okay, but these are random boxes. So I'm just letting it play out right now. Okay, and just waiting to get caps on them, and as I get caps on them, once I get them uncapped to 4, all of them, it's over. Now, if you do unluckily at the end of the event here, which is still quite a ways away, 20 days away, if you're completing those missions inside of the Ragna, you should have got some boxes right here, and these are select boxes. Okay, so you can select what you want out of here. So this gives you, I went ahead and used one of them to get an ember because I wasn't getting a fire and I wanted to start leveling it up. So I used one to go ahead and purchase an ember ox because I wasn't getting that one. But I've got 9 left over. So if for some reason by the end of the, like the event's getting down to like the 18th day or the 19th day, and you still haven't got that 4th or maybe that 3rd and 4th limit break on uncap on one of those, you can use the box here to get it. So don't use these right now. Just leave them set and then wait until the end of the event to see which ones you might need. Based on how many they're going on, I would assume that you'll probably have a pretty good chance of getting, because you're going to need to get each one 5 times. One for the actual character, then you're going to need to uncap it 4 times. So you're going to need 4 more. So you're going to need 5 copies of each. So once I get to the point where I've actually got where I can finish it off in 9, which I almost can right now actually. but I'm close to that where I could use these 9 and finish it off. Then I can use the boxes, and then of course won't have to worry about pulling on that each day. It is free, so it's not. But I'm going to continue to do it because I have actually got a 5-child in. I think 1 or 2 of them actually got a 5-star child from the pool. So it's definitely a pool that you want to look into doing, since it is on a daily basis and it is free 1 time a day. And it is. Don't confuse it. Don't confuse it with this one, because this is associated in the mission pass as well. This just came live today, and this is basically not the one that you need right here. Okay, it's only on the 3 to 5 10 times summon, so you don't want to associate with that, because if you do, then it could be very bad, and you will have to spend money because this one's not free. This one's not, this one's not free. So, if you put, don't waste your, unless you want one of the childs. I mean, it's got Bathory. Dana's in there in case you don't have Dana, and a few others are in there. But it's this one, so don't confuse the two. And this one will be free once a day. You can pull on it as many times as you want, but I just wait. There's no rush. We still got like 20 days. So there's no need to be rushing and spending coins and crystals and stuff on these things right now, since it's not to that point. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull on this. I pull on this daily, simply because the 6% is like way high for a rate up. So I quite frequently get a 5-star inside of this. So you should definitely be, if you do have the crystals, you should be pulling on it daily, because it's only once a day, obviously, because it's a 6%. That's like one of the highest rates in just about any game that you'll find. So that's why it's only once a day. But yeah, so this event is nowhere near as difficult as I imagined it was going to be. If you just do the boxes, if you're doing your event dungeons, they've had the actual event dungeons. They've been maxing these out for the last 3 or 4 days, so you should be able to get a bunch of level up material. Okay, you shouldn't have any trouble getting the level up materials to level them up, because when you get it at 1 star, you take it up to 10, then you limit break it to 2, then you got to re-level it up to 20, then you level break it to 3, then you got to re-level it up to 30, and then you limit break it to 4. That's as far as you need to go on your limit. You do not need to enhance it to 40. You just need to get it to 4 stars for uncaps. Okay, that's all you need to get. So don't waste the materials leveling it up. I don't see that. I don't see that. Maybe if I have a bunch of materials laying around, I might take it up to 5 stars. But I'm not going to be using it, because it's just not really. It's a 1-star child, and it was set on that. It's basically for this event. I'm of course going to continue. I'm going to keep them. I'm not going to, after the event's over, I'm not going to, break them for, Onyx or anything like that. But yeah, I'm not going to do, but I'm not going to level them up past. Once I get them to 4-star, I'm just going to keep them at 1 for right now. Maybe they might in the future have something to use. But usually when they have childs like that, they don't really, it's just a one-time thing. And it's because it's the season of the ox, so that's why they're doing it. But yeah, not difficult. So as an admission pass, you got the same ones up. This of course is the one you want to focus on right here. So make sure that you're completing these headbands here. Okay. So this is what that event is up for. All right. So this event, this summon event that's up right here, is for that. That's what this one is for. So if you get 1 each of these, okay, to get the headbands. Okay, so once you get elite, once you get Curtis and Bathory, okay, you'll get her spa outfit as well as a copy of the unit. Okay, but you'll get one of the headbands is the key, and you want to get all 4 headbands, because if you get all, if you get 2 headbands, you get this. 3 headbands, you get a 5-star, and then of course. You get a child select box. It's probably going to take a little while to fill up. No, you're gonna get a child select box, so that's pretty nice, and it looks like you're gonna get 2 of them. So here's the problem with this event. It's the fact that the rate up's not very high. Okay, the summit on it, but plus you got to get 1 of each. You got to get all 4. I seriously, the chances of that happening are exceedingly low. Okay, I know that they're rated up, but they're only rated up at 3. Okay, and the chances that you're going to get all 4 of them, that's going to make it exceedingly difficult. I mean, it's RNG, so you could get 2 batteries. You get 2. You could get, but you might not get. But you got to get 1 of each. So if you got a lot of crystal and you're just looking to spend some crystal, it might be something to look into. But it's not for me simply because I already have all 4 of these. These 2 are maxed out. These 2, she's almost maxed out. Curtis and Bathory, I've only got like 2 on her. But I'm not really using her right now, so it's not that big of a deal. So this is not prudent for me considering I've only got 20. And I might have to end up using it on some of this if things go bad. But yeah, so that's the summons. So it's a pretty good summons. Now, I got some people asking me, where do I get 1-star and 2-star childs? You don't have to go into the easiest way to get them is right here. This right here, 1 to 5 childs, and it's gold. Okay, and you get 3 of these. You can draw on this 3 times, okay? Daily, so it'll reset tomorrow. This is where you get your 1s and 2s, because to limit break a 1-star child up to 2 stars, you need to have a 1-star of any type to actually make it up. And when it's 2-star, you need to have a 2-star childs to take it up to 3. 3's not a problem because in your standard daily draws that you do, 3 to 5 is the standard norm for childs. You'll get 3s, 4s, and occasionally some 5s. But you don't get 1s and 2s in those draws. You can get them by doing stages, story mode, but that's you could get them. You just have to run it several times to get them. But you just pull it from here, and you'll get 1s and 2s. Okay. So this, you don't got to farm. Just do this pull. It's only gold. It's not crystal. It's just gold. So you can pull on this as many times as you want. This is where I got all the limit breaks for those. To taking them up to 2-star to 3, 1-star to 2-star to 3. I got that from within here. Okay, I didn't farm the story mode. Just pull on this and you'll be able to do it. This is where you'll get your limit breaks for those. Okay, yeah, you don't have to. You can go farm them if you want to. I mean, one of your tasks is to do 10 story modes. So if you just want to compass it with that, you can. But if you need them, just spend 330,000 gold. I mean, I've got 113 million, so it's not like I have a problem. But yeah, that's where I got my ups at. My 1-stars, so I could take, my 1-1-star to take it to 2 stars, and my 2-2-stars to take it to 3 stars. I got those from within there, so I didn't have to go farming them within the actual story mode. So that's where you get those at. Okay, so that's all I have to say about this event. All right, so you should be able to do it. It's not difficult at all. You just got to focus on it. Just, take your time, do what you do, follow it through each step, get 1 of each, slowly level them up, enhance them, and then once you get it to a 4-star, you don't need to enhance it anymore. Just focus on your limit breaks, uncap them, get it 4 uncaps, and you're good to go, and you'll complete the mission. All right, so, and like I said, this one right here, iffy. This one right here, you should definitely be doing. This is just basically doing the season break slayers. Okay, because you're going to get a ton of onyx. Look at this. Okay, that's, 4, 8, 121. That's 200,000 onyx right there. So definitely do this. And you should just get this. Now, this is just playing in the Ragna break a total of 25 times, 50 times, 75 times. So if you're playing, if you're doing the season break Ragna, you should not have any of this. This just came up. Okay, this just came up. On the update. These 2 did. These 2 weren't here before. They're new. Okay, that's why if you're thinking back to my first video I did back several days ago when the event came up, these weren't in here, which is why I'm doing a new video. It's because they've got some new stuff in here. So these are new. All right, this one right here is not new. Just continue to play this. Okay, This is basically just doing daily stuff. And as you do it, do Rumble tickets, join Rumble Devils, do labyrinth, clear the underground stages, and you get these things here, and you'll be able to get all these enhancement materials. But really, you're doing it for the actual Soul Carta, which it's not a bad Soul Carta. Okay, restores when attacking. It's a PvP, so it might be something if you're just starting out looking for some good Soul Cartas for PvP. 325 hit points might save you a few times. Not to mention the other stuff you get. So as you can see, I'll be completing these. I'll be completing these shortly. I got another 6 days, but yeah, I'll be completing pretty much all of these. I'm on track to complete them within the next few days. Except for the Rumble tickets. I don't normally purchase Rumble tickets. But I'll complete this one, and I'll complete this one, and I'll complete this one here in a few days. And that's going to bring me up to, I actually have to buy some Rumble tickets if I want to finish the event. So I guess I'll purchase some Rumble tickets. Not a big deal. Purchase them, you just use the 5 that you got, then just purchase some more. Okay, unfortunately it's crystals, but it's not a lot of crystals, so it's not that big a deal. All right, so those are the 2 new events that came up in the mission pass. And like I say, focus on the Ragna break. Just go through this, make sure you do the story. I have not actually finished the story yet. I've been so focused on actually doing, focusing on this mission and keeping things going and doing the Ragna break that I really haven't had time to actually do all of the story. So let me go ahead and clear these out here. So I've been neglecting the story a little bit. I know it's involving Citri, and I know I've done the first 3 or 4 levels. It involves a love potion, as everything with Citri always does involve a love potion. So that's clearing that, and then claim it. Boom, and that's that. Free reset. And now we've got circuit. So I just got to do these, and then it's going to roll over. You'll have some options. You'll get spa outfits and stuff. I actually don't really need any spa outfits. I've got pretty much all of them for the up characters, because you should be some of the mission pass requirements were to actually run the spa. Okay, so if you're running the Midnight Parade, you should be able to get these. I've gotten all of these. I got her twice, and I've just been running and focused on that. And I've gotten all 3 of these spa outfits. Yep, all 3 of them. Got them fast. The rate up on this is exceedingly generous. I don't know what the rate up is, because it really doesn't say what the rate up is. But it says the following Will Abyss has been seen a lot lately. Trust me, they are. So make sure when you do, when you do a fire, because she's fire, just make sure you use the fire lanterns to run your 10, and you'll get them. But I've gotten all 3 of them. This one twice. So yeah, it's not easy to get. This is a very, 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 very good event. Every time they have a new event, they put the spa outfits for those characters involved in the event inside of here, and they are rated up immensely. So yeah, you will get them. Just run it 10 times and use it consecutively. So you just choose it and let it run consecutively. I can't do it because I've already used my 10 for today, and it'll run 10 automatically. And then you come back when it's finished. And I did the wood first. Okay, got her on the 2nd day. Okay, on the 3rd day I did it. I got both Lita. Okay, and then on the 4th time I run it, I got Circuit because I run water. Okay. So just make sure you run the lantern that's associated with what type of character, and you'll get it. I got them in a row almost. So yeah, and I did another Scarlet's today, and I got her again. So yeah, you'll get them pretty quick. It's not it's not that big, and you'll get others too. But the rate up on that is exceedingly generous. I've always noticed that. Usually, I think the longest I've ever had to run is 5 days. I run one for 5 days, and then on the 5th day, I got the child that was in the rate up for that color. So they're very, very generous with that. So if you just focus on it, you're probably going to end up getting it fairly quickly. So that's pretty good. But yeah, you want to focus on the Ragna break. Got all these as you use the Ragna coins. You clear some of these up. So I'm at 30, so I just got to finish up these 9. And I will, as I go through, finish them up, get some of the onyx. I'll finish them all. I still got 6 days, so we're like halfway through. And I've already used all my boosters for today, but I'll probably just run it some more with the tickets, just for the Mission Pass event, which is associated with this right here, just so I can get the onyx. You know, it's free onyx. I've got a lot, 1.1, which is generally enough for close to the amount that you need to fully awaken and fully max out their skills on one of your characters. So I'm just debating which one I'm going to do right now. I've got several that I just brought up to 6, but I'm just waiting to see what the next event is going to be. I'm not having really much trouble with this event. I've got a fairly decent wood team, and I'm using her as the leader just because of she has a pretty good lead for any type of wood team. So I'm just waiting for the next event. Once I see what the next event is, that's when I'll determine which one I might want to, is it going to be a fire event, or, determine which child I throw all that onyx into to level up. So let's go ahead and take a look at my items. I opened up, as you can see, I've got a bunch of stuff to open up. So let's just go ahead and take a look at some of the interesting stuff. Let's go ahead and open these 5-star tickets. All right, let's see who we got here. So we got a Guardian Chang, fully 6th and 6. I actually 2 palaces. I don't think I have palace. I don't think I have palace. I don't think I have her maxed out yet. So that might be an interesting one. So where's palace at? Palace, right there is palace. So I do not have her fully uncapped. But guess what? I do now. Fully limit broke now. So that was fortuitous. She doesn't have a bad skill set. Unfortunately, she's good for PvP, but raids and stuff would not be work. So you might want to use her in PvP. Because she does, because it's a -10 for all allies. So you could actually putting her in PvP would debuff duration's not really that important of an actual leadership skill, but it might prove useful in some type of maybe, since it's for all allies, it might be something that you can use if you're just starting out a team and she's what you got. I also got one for Dabby, but I think I already maxed that out. That was a couple of days ago. Yeah, I've already got that. Yeah, I already put that out. So yeah, so that was it. And I've already got Chang. It's the wood version of Chang, not the water version of Chang. She's 66 maxed out. I'm actually using her in the team that's going for the actual completion thing there. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look at some of the other things I've got here. So that was the 5 stars. This is a 5-star Summon of Water 5-star child. So this is all random. So it could be beneficial, could not be beneficial. Just depends on what you get. And I've got Sunny Chang. This is the water version of Chang. Again, 66 fully maxed out. So not very helpful at this point. These are 10 pools for wood, fire, and of course water, light and dark. 3 10 pools, so that's 30. So that's a lot right there. Let's go ahead and do this 5A ticket. Accessory ticket. You get these in the events, these keychains. You'll also get these inside of here. I think it's on step, yeah, this step right here. So you get these items. Okay, so they're nice. It's 5. They're A-star. Okay, pretty nice actually. So yeah, but you'll get one for each color. I have them already because, as you can see, I've claimed them all. I'm just waiting to finish up my 6s. I just got to uncap these 4 other childs, and I'll be to 4, and I'll be complete. But yeah, so that's a new items. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's going to. I don't know if there's going to continue having those items in the drop. So you might definitely, if you're not going to complete the actual event, you try to at least get to the 6th step, okay? Because you can get these items. I don't know if you're going to be able to get them another time. Although this was a 5A ticket and it gave me the accessory, but I think it might just be because of the event. So I'm really not sure. So you definitely want to try to get at least to step 6 if you don't go all the way to step 7, just so you can get those items. All right, and I got a bunch of 1 stars, 52. Here's another 5A grade weapon. Okay, a halberd. I'll take it. And there's a 5A armor. Heels of hard work. This is for Neptune, but you can put it on any, but Neptune is actually what it's used for. That's who it's named for. So I think that's about it. Let's open up these 4 stars here and see if I get lucky on any of them and get a 5, because it's a 4 to 5. So did not get lucky all 4 stars. Well, I'll come for Onyx. Always can use the Onyx. So what's this? Okay, we got a 5-star prism. Let's see what's in this one. See if it's anything new. And it is... Now, this is Love's Beginning. Now, this was from the Romeo and Juliet event, but I don't think the one that I have was actually Prism. So this is Prism. So if you look on your phone and you tilt it with your phone, it'll like glitter and shine because it's a prism. You can't really see it here because I'm on the emulator, but on BlueStacks. But yeah, so I think that might be new actually. Okay, then we have some 5-star equipment tickets. This is just random. You might not get an A. Yeah, C and a B. So you know, I'll just you know, use them for enhancement materials for my items. I'm not gonna. I've got pretty much. I'm really in a pretty good shape, as you can see here. This is all of my equipment. As you can see, I've got A's, pretty much maxed out on just about everything. I really am getting in here towards the bottom. I don't think I have any slots left over for. See, I've got A's all the way down to here. A material. So, and this one right here is for. I just put her up to 60 enhancements, so I can use this halberd for her, and I can use this Heels of Hard Work for her. So that's Rita. I just took her up to 6 today. No more equipment. I have to wait until I've got some items for that. But yeah, as you can see, I've got A's, all the 5-star A equipment. Okay, I really am getting towards the bottom, and you can see I've got A's all the way down. Just the last 2 and every single character will have 5-star A equipment. As you can see, I'm really honing in on it. So it takes a little while, you know. If you do your dailies, you know, if you're running the Underworld daily, just make sure that you do the underground. Just make sure you do the entire underground. You can set it on auto and run all stages. You'll get the equipment that way. You don't get A's very often that way, to be quite truthful. Most of the time, it's if you do the events as they come out, you're going to get grade A tickets for the weapon and armor and accessories. They're just going to give it to you, okay? And so if you just play the game through the events, you'll actually come across 5A equipment and 5A. You know, you just get it naturally. There's nothing you have to specifically focus on. I have never done any type. I have never ever done anything for a soul carta or equipment. I have never ever drawn from any of these summons. Never. The whole time I've been playing the game, I've never drawn out of these. And as you can see, I pretty much now I understand I've been playing the game for almost 2 years now, so it takes a really long time to get that stuff. But you can get it. You don't have to do the summons for that. It'll just come naturally. So don't rush it. As I said, I've said 100 times, the devs are extremely generous in this game. It's free to play, okay, from every angle. Okay, so just take your time and play the game, and you shouldn't have any trouble getting the stuff. All right, so that's everything. I just wanted to do that. I know this video was a little long. I apologize for running on, but I wanted to focus on those the new events that they opened up under the Mission Pass, and remind everyone to that this right here is not as difficult as made it sound really like it was going to be a hard of it to do. It's just a lot of stuff to do, but if you focus on it, it's very easy. And just remember those summons for the 1s and 2s that you need at the beginning are right here, so you don't have to go farming through levels to find them. Okay, it's right here. Okay. All right, so again, thanks a lot for watching the video. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Once you've subscribed, you'll see a bell to be going to be notified each time I drop a video. And please remember to like and share the video, as it does help out the channel immensely. All right, and this is Kid Bear coming at you from the corner, signing out.